Oh, alright. Hello, hello. A Monster Matt here. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Hawkeye. How you guys doing today? Hey, BMJ. Sorry for being later than usual today, guys. Stomach decided to, do some not very nice things to me today. Hey, April. That looks set up, that looks set up. I think we're good. Yeah. Alright. But decided, in lieu of anything that would require me to think about it, well, that's not true, there's lots of thinking in this game too. I don't know, I just felt like playing this. I'm not, it's not that I'm tired, it's just, I don't know, I'm more mentally tired than physically after my stomach took a run at me, so it's just like, you know what, Pokemon. Pokemon sounds good. I like Pokemon. Who doesn't like Pokemon? It's Pokemon. You ever haven't played Anemo today? Watching it? It's Genshin, but Pokemon. Sounds about right. Fixing a lo-fi song you made in April and didn't finish it. For Pika. Pika. Nice. All right, just getting us on the thing here. So we need to go tackle the trainers outside of Rustboro, to the north now. So we're cleaning up what's left of the Roxanne split, but we're technically on the Watson split. Hawkeye says ginger mint would help with stomach stuff. Yeah. I used to drink more ginger ale, but this is not exactly ginger, is it? It's more of a flavoring thing. Just getting my page where it needs to be. We went and did we get our catch, our fishing catch on Route 115? We might have. Right, yeah, because we got shelter. That's right. Yeah. Ryan's been removed, BMJ? Oh, yeah. As in, like, from your friend list and stuff, or did he leave the job as well? We have shiny variants called Sparklings, and each emo can evolve different things, have their own variants. Right. Cool. Fired. Oh. I see. I'm actually pretty excited to try out our Mudsdale. It's a solid Pokemon normally. Alright, let me just quickly make sure everything is updated correctly. We do still have shelter. Nice. And we have 6 in the graveyard, which is properly reflected on our death counter. Nice. Okay, cool. It's weird to me that I'm not even using my starter at this point, but I mean, Hitmonlee is kind of hard to compete with at this moment. We have a fire type. It's kind of the place I arrive at with some of my with some of the starters. Honestly, is like, I don't know. I guess I'd be curious to see how Prinplup would do at this point, because we're getting close to Empoleon now. But a lot of these other Pokemon we have, I don't know, like, I guess Infernape will probably outperform Houndoom, but at least at the moment, Houndoom is kind of great, so I don't know. We got Crunch and Flame Burst, which are fantastic moves. You know, so it's kind of like, well, voluntary resignation. Nice. Well, it sounds like the dude was being kind of a butt anyway, so. Oh yeah, I wanted to check to see, make sure. I'm pretty sure we got shelter on 115. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then the next read over is 116, and that's where we got our. Oh, you can catch Galarian Zigzagoon in there. I didn't realize that. So that's where we got our Tyrogue, which evolved into Hitmonlee. All right, so good. So our next catch is not until Rust Turf Tunnel. It's his fault. He told us he was thinking but not sure about and then actually did not. He had a lot of chances, and then they kept him when he was below average. And yeah, they kept trying to help him out, but he wouldn't help himself. I get that. Some people are just like that, you know. Hopefully, he learns from the experience at some point and is able to, you know, improve in the future. Ginger ale will help with immediate relief, but for long-term stuff, you use a ginger tea or pill. You drink mint tea in the morning and take a pill with each meal. Fair enough. Well, like, in this particular instance, honestly, like, I'm kind of dancing around actually explaining, because it's, to put it as non-descriptively as possible, it was less the severity of the attack and more the timing of it. To put it as non-disgustingly as I can. Alright. The next few trainers should honestly be kind of a cakewalk for us because we now out-level them. Which suits me fine, honestly. Right, BMJ? Yeah, and sometimes that's just what has to happen, you know? Sometimes you need to have that space. Alright, so we're gonna bring the gym team. Honestly, they've got a fair amount of flexibility in them. Like, we've got good answers for most things on this team. Wait. Why not bringing artillery? Wait, what's... Oh, Dreadnought. And... What else did I bring? Oh, yeah. Hitmonlee, Mudsdale, Dreadnought, Houndoom, Roselia, and Gligar. Yeah. Gligar's, of course, flying for ground moves. Grass, water rock, grass, poison, water rock, fighting, ground, and fire dark. I guess we do have some minor overlap between ground and ground flying, but Mudsdale is a much more... Well, I guess they're both pretty tanky, honestly, but I like ground types anyway. Right, Hawkeye? Right, BMJ? Nice! Well, hopefully the new aid, when they get there, will be, you know, not so much of a giant butt head. Oh, yeah, April, for sure. Some people just, you know, like I said, they don't appreciate the opportunity. And, like, I get that, like, it's pretty common these days to have like, a, oh, I'm not paid enough for this, screw work mentality, and in some cases that's justified. I don't know, it sounds like, where he and BMJ were working, you know, they gave him every chance to, you know, to, like, it was like when BMJ was getting kind of fed up with where he was, they helped him rotate somewhere else, so he'd have a better, you know, satisfaction with work, which is great. You know, a lot of places won't do that. So it's like, dude, you know, if you have a workplace that's willing to work with you about stuff, don't just throw that away by being stupid. You know, don't joke about how you're gonna, you know, flip off your employer and then actually do it. Like, come on, man. Wait. Renegade! This guy's got Hyper Fang, Zen Headbutt, Brick, Sucker Punch. But we outspeed, and we should one-hit KO. As mentioned, having a level, the 10 level gap, like, it really is kind of wild, because the level gap before we, level cap, rather, before we fought Roxanne was already, you know, 25, so we would have had a couple levels on these guys then, but now that we're fighting after Roxanne, we have one of the biggest level jumps we've got so far, actually, going from 25 to 32, is a 7-level jump. So all of a sudden these Pokemon that would have been kind of, you know, a threat before, with a bit of an edge to us, are now just sort of like, yeah, you guys don't really matter anymore, do you? Pidgeotto, Air Slash, Swift, Heat Wave, and Steel Wing, Heat Wave. Jeez Louise. Probably gonna use the flying move though, that would make the most sense. Toggle quite painlessly into Chompette. I'm a little sad that our Pidgeotto didn't survive Roxanne, but honestly, I brought her in there. Sorry, Brawly. Sorry, not Roxanne. But I brought him in hoping that they'd be able to use Feather Dance to cut some of Brawly's attack stats, but I didn't anticipate her not being fast enough to actually get in there and do it without getting crushed by Rock Slide. So didn't quite work out as I wanted it to. We go. Oh well. Linoon, Retaliate, Slash, Night Slash, Seed Bomb. Ooh, that Seed Bomb could be a problem. I'm wondering if they go with Seed Bomb or Retaliate right now. I assume Seed Bomb, because it's double effective. I don't know. Yeah, okay. But considering we're, you know, 9 levels higher than you, Nah, I'm sorry, BMJ. Yeah, I think we all have those down days sometimes. Where you live? Go figure. Huh. We better switch out then. I don't want to get hit with that again. You might have to kill me. 4 times effective will overcome a level eventually. Fake out kill. Sweat. But not to jinx it, but we're actually we're sitting on a pretty good team right now. Like, it's fairly flexible. We've got some good options for handling, you know, most things. Unlike in previous runs where we've scraped through Roxanne and come out battered on the other side, we actually came through, you know, fairly painlessly this time around. I don't think we actually lost anything, did we? I know we lost Bolton. Oh yeah, we lost Carnivine, that's right. But I mean, other than that, I actually pulled through pretty good. No, I mean, just because you have people to reach out to doesn't mean, you know, in that moment you feel like you want to, you know. That's kind of why depression and like those kind of feelings are so sneaky and so treacherous sometimes, because like logically you know you have options. But like they get you by making you feel like you don't want to take those options, you know? Or like it'd be bothering somebody or something like that, you know what I mean? That's how it gets you. Yes, all the hugs for BMJ. We have the Echo Voice. Brion. Ah, the Whimsicott. I remember you. You killed me that one time. Need to be careful of that. And the Dancing Oratorio. Alright, so that, in case, we'll want to switch, put Dreadnought up front. And just squish it. Squish it! Squish it good! Revelation Dance. Is normal, I think. Yeah. You are a grass fairy type. I learned this the hard way the last time I fought you. Not doing that again. You got a berry for, you know, helping to offset poison damage. That makes sense. Still going to destroy you. I'm on the HD 600s. Oh, I'm in high definition. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Alright, we got this guy, then we have a double battle coming up ahead of us here. This dude's got the Kamala and the Gyarados. And me with no electric types. Body Slab, Wood Hammer, Brick Break, and Sucker Punch. Ow! That's kind of a mean setup, isn't it? Goodness. Exporting takes so long, Nova. Export. Not very isolating at all? Right. Apparently Kingler can one-shot this thing. As can Delcatty? Really? Huh. Surprises me. Dreadnought almost scared. What do we use? Oh, that's right. So if we move this guy, we have to get the next two guy. Like the next two fights have to be fought in sequence. Because if we go back to the Pokemon Center, this guy will reset to where he's standing now, and block the rare candy forever. So anything you gotta do it, you know, in one swing, basically here. Won't that be fun? You're impatient, Nova? You want to move on and not wait for things? Right. Well, you should do soon, but not tonight. Go and wash the paint off your desk again. But it gives it character. Your favorite headphones are the DT770s. Comfy and flat. Comfy and flat. Like a bed. For your ears. Yeah, after Roxanne, the level cap jumps up to 32, April. It's crazy. Goes from 25 to 32 in one leap. It's the biggest single leap, I think, of the game. Started, like, well, barring, like, the first cap being 12, going from, like, 5 to 12 when you first catch stuff, I guess. But, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Wood hammer. Tangling hair. You go slow now. And recoil. I should just use Stomping Tantrum. Oh, that's fine. Then it doesn't matter. You're dead anyway. Also, is it texture with build-up? Also, looks bad on videos. That's fair. That's fair. Now it's time for the
Move to the head.
What's up, Mac? Ah, all it knows is Dragon Rage. Well, that's not terrible, actually. A little irritating, but it's not this, you know, it's pretty workable. All you know is Dragon Rage. Send out the turtle. The toidle. Rocks. Roxanne! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now I need to get in here and fight these next two guys without leaving, because otherwise, I said, they will reset his rich voice here where he was standing before, and then we don't get to have super cool rare candy times. Wouldn't that be just a shame? The tree falls in the woods and lands on a bear. Does the bear complain about Pokemon Run Bun's difficulty? Maybe. If it's playing it at the time, it might. Let's go, Raptor. You know what? You're telling your younger brother that Anemo is like Genshin with Pokemon when we went like it's Pal World, but without the guns. Yeah, that's fair. What do you two have anyway? Trainer battle, double battle is Simipour and Masquerain, Perugly and Sneasel. This is the Perugly fight. I remember this one. Fake out, Super Fang, Fake Tears, Hypnosis. It's just there to troll you. Sneasel's got Ice Punch and Knockoffs, Ice Shard and Brick Break. The Masquerain's got Bug Buzz, Air Cutter, Ice Beam, Giga Drain. Some mean moves on these things. Jeez Louise. So it's gonna be Simipour and Masquerain up front, huh? Makes me kind of want to put wait, no, what do you have? Grass Knot? Yeah, Grass Knot might kill our... Yeah. I was gonna say I could just put out Dreadnought first and use Rock Slide, but Simipour's Grass Knot is very bad for us, and it being paired with Giga Drain is not much better. Huh. There's honestly a lot of things going on in this particular fight I don't like. We have ways of fighting them individually, but it's a problem, right? What do they have? Pokemon, but for you, pain. What have you missed so far in this run? As in, like, tonight? Because I haven't been going all that long. I started late due to stomach interference. But in general, we've beaten Roxanne with relatively minimal pain. Lost a few people on Brawly, but we've been coping. Well, actually, do I outspeed you? No. Do I outspeed you? Yes. Well, there is that. Can I make this one slower with something else? No, not really. Actually, if I pop Fake Out with Hitmonlee onto Simipour, and, granted, we're gonna hit with Intimidate is the problem. Dang it. Okay. Rock Slide will probably not. Well, it still might kill it in one shot, I guess. That might be our best opening move, honestly. Then again, Jenny has, what, Smackdown? Which is less damaging than Rock Slide is. But, and it's not, well, and Stab. Nah, never mind, Rock Slide's better. Like, I was gonna say that when you divide, when you hit two targets in a double battle, it can affect the damage you cause. But I still think this is probably the better way to go. Alright, here goes nothing. Or rather, here goes everything, I guess. Yes. Doggo memes are always good, BMJ. Doggo memes. Who knew that a couple of school kids would be such a credible threat? Oh, Perugly's out front. What? Oh, I see. I was reading the thing wrong. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, well, that's... I can't tell if it's better or worse. I'm definitely out of position, that's for sure. Okay, hang on. Do I outspeed the cat? No, wow. No one does. Holy crap, I forgot how fast Perugly is, good lord. That's terrifying. Okay, so if Perugly uses Fake Out on me, then I can't cover Simipour. I need to get Chubbit out of here anyway, but... Oh boy. What a mess. So I'm lucky. This will work out the way I want it to. Fake Out. Nope. Well, I mean, hit me. So we anticipated it correctly anyway. Makes sense here, you. Now we're slower. But, I mean, we were already slower, I guess, so... Could be worse, maybe. Alright, now that's out of the way. I want to destroy this cat. Well, actually, what else do you have? What does the cat know? Fake Out, Hypnosis, Fake Tears, and Super... Yeah, that thing needs to go. Gonna lower my defenses. Hello, Renee. How's it going here? How's it going, Renee? Hope you're doing well today. We're just gonna keep spamming Exit Wyndham to slow me down, and while the cat makes me weaker to your attacks. That makes sense. You devious little muffin, you. Alright, early on. Leaves for you. Raptor says, Matt! And I say, yes. Boo. Boo. sad boo, not scary boo. I don't know why. Just felt right into it sadly instead for some reason. You doing good, Renee? I'm glad to hear. I'm doing alright, thank you. Alright, so first dude's cleaned out. Here comes the Masquerain, who has Ice Beam, worth noting. And the Sneasel, who I assume also has Ice Shenanigans. Let's have a look. Bug Buzz, the Air Cutter, Ice Beam, Giga Drain, and Ice Punch, Knockoff, Ice Shard, Brick Break. That's just a lot of ouch, first, honestly. What do I think you're likely to do to me? You think we could go Ice Punch, Ice Beam, and just, you know, try to take out Roselia right away. I don't think either of them will see a kill on either of us outright. Air Cutter, Brick Break might achieve that, though. Obviously, Hitmonlee kind of destroys Sneasel, but we're not faster, especially not after all that Ice Wind crap, so... Thank you, Raptor, for the jump scare. That's a scary move. I'm going to toggle into... Well, there's no reason they would throw an ice move at Hitmonlee. So I feel pretty safe switching into Jenny on that one. She tanks amazingly anyway. Let's do that, because I need to clear out these stat changes if nothing else. Zoro's had his special defense lowered a whole bunch. Drink water. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't get on the way over here. I'm currently waterless. I'll have to get that in a moment here. They might throw ice at Zoro though, and Doom will take that just fine. So let's do a little swappery doodly, shall we? Is that 5 times fast? Okay, so I kind of read the ice attack there. That's good. What else did you want to use on me? Ice beam as well. Cool, we're got. We get frozen, which is not so good. But what is nice about this is, can I destroy Sneasel with low kick? I think there's probably a pretty good chance that I can. Yeah. We're gonna get hit with the same things. Is the issue here. We could also smack down the Masquerain, which is quite tempting as well, honestly, but one thing at a time. I do too, Renee. Do I think they're gonna keep attacking Houndoom? I don't know, like, I guess they could keep doing that. I mean, Masquerain doesn't have anything that's good against Houndoom, but Sneasel does. And you can 2-hit KO me, so... I don't know. I'll probably switch to Jenny, if I had to guess, honestly. But... I'll give it a turn to feel it out. I don't think they can kill Doom from here. He said, hoping. Alright, switch to Jenny, that makes sense. He tanks real good, though, so... Plus he gets slowed down, which is nice. Hang in there, Renee, hanging in there, thank you. Still frozen on Doom, that's unfortunate. Bug Buzz hits both of us, I think. We obliterate the Sneasel. Oh no, we hung on with Focus Sash, that's right, okay. Well, that's a tad frustrating. Okay. We could toggle to Chompette. She'll be fine with ice attacks. And Ozzy. Man, they're getting really, really lucky with that ice crap. Okay, you've been slowed at least once, though. Who can outspeed you now? According to this, Gligar can now outspeed. I think we have quick attack anyway, don't we? So that might be just fine. I do need to be cautious, though, because Masquerain is packing Ice Beam. And I'm pretty sure I just drew a huge bullseye on me. Is the issue with that. Can I do... Will I die to that? 30% chance, yes. Ew, that's not good at all. I don't like that. Maybe I'm not going to stick around for that then. Doom. Ice shard. Trumpet is still frozen. This is not good. Come on. This is a problem. Even tanking is admirably. Actually, I forgot how good Hitmonlee's special defense is. Oh, crap. They changed their minds about who they're going after, it seems. Okay, in that case. Drop you. Am I faster than Masquerain is the question. And the answer is not on Gligar. We will go after Gligar. We might go after Hitmonlee with Air Cutter. Yeah, I hate double battles in this game. I really do. She definitely sees the Ice Beam kill on Ozzy is the thing. I don't know if she does on Hitmonlee or not, but she definitely does on Ozzy, so... Unfortunately for me, Hitmonlee has nothing good against Masquerain, so... Please live? Well, we got it in the end, but... Unfortunately, we lost our grass type doing it. Like I said, I hate double battles. Double battles in this game are incredibly stressful. Well, because I mean, it gives you like especially when like in that situation where you have two Pokemon that both have ice attacks, and you realize all of a sudden how many of your Pokemon have a weakness to ice, and suddenly you're like, oh. And if I put it, you know, and so it lets the enemy double up on you because they can just pick and choose whichever one of your Pokemon they want to, you know, to destroy. And it's like, well, you hit me with an Ice Beam and an Ice Punch in the same turn, and almost anything I've got will die to that. You know, it's just a lot of damage. Yeah, but yeah. But we got through at least, so... Bug types, bug types, bug types. Normal fairy. Oh, sorry, just fairy. And then... Steel. Grass. Water flying. Electric. Ground types. Ground types. Fighting. Water rock. Ground flying. Then we hit the gym. Alright, well. Apparently, what is useful in a surprising number of upcoming fights is Kingler. So maybe we'll give the big crab one more chance before I utterly just write off the evolutionary line altogether. I think I meant to drop Aerial Ace for Brick Break, and then we messed it up because I was half asleep, but oh well. Razor Shell is honestly brutally powerful on Kingler, so... But how are you all doing out there? You guys enjoying the old Pokemon run still? I hope. I guess I did put my channel poll about it a while ago, so I guess I shouldn't. You know, like asking twice, I suppose. But I don't know. It matters. It matters to me that they all have a good time with it. You know. X Scissor, Rock Slide, Storm Throw, and Bulk Up. Ooh, that's mean. Fortunately, Fire Dog. Novamon! You enjoying it, April? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. See, this is why we had to make sure we beat both trainer pair, like this guy and these guys at the same time, because then otherwise they reset to here and you couldn't get to the rare candy. And then it's gone forever. There's no other way to make a move. How fast Durant is. Wow. Vivian, old friend. Old buddy, old pal. Fireballs for everyone. Next fight is Granbull and Berserker. Let's see. I don't have a great option for Granbull. Actually, Roselia would have been a good match here, but she's gone now, or he's gone now, rather. So, it's crab time. I even intimidated, I forgot. That sucks. Still hit pretty hard, frankly. Let us down, crab. Beat your entire species, exactly. Oh, this thing knows thunder. Isn't that nice? Why does it know thunder? I don't know. It just does. Home Claws, Thunder, Bullet Punch, Iron Tail. And the Electric Gem. Yeah, this thing is almost certainly about to hit me with Thunder then, right? Like, it's set up unexpectedly well. Just use Thunder on people. Doesn't work. Bye-bye. Sorry. This one does, April. Alright, Beardykins. I have a horse. My horse says you lose. Next up is Tangela, Cramorant, and Raichu. Which, pretty much means we're gonna start on Gligar. Or nah, Houndoom. Where's the Raichu? Didn't go to the water type? Why? You know, surf, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. Discharge, surf, extreme speed, and grass knot. Ooh. I think grass knot is kind of a problem, isn't it? You're gonna use surf on me, though, almost certainly. That would make the most sense here. Okay. Do I think you can kill me with it, though, is the question. It has a lumberry, not any kind of water boosting item. It's a good move, don't get me wrong, but... You can 3-hit KO me, apparently. Seems acceptable. It's not a problem. Cowabunga dudes! Just gonna do it again. If I toggle into Cali, then it'll switch to Discharge on the or Grass Knot, potentially, on the following one. A lot of my team is surprisingly weak to Grass Knot, actually. Oh, April? Well, I guess it's legal then, I guess. Crazy as it seems. Oh. What moved? Go figure. What do you got? Surf, Drill Peck, Whirlpool, and Belch. Right, and it has this, like, gulp missile thing that Cramorant's got, right? Whatever that string this is about. Bunch of water-type moves. Nothing that seems all that threatening to Dreadnought, though, so... I guess it makes some sense, though, April. I mean, Persian, back in Gen 1 even, was famous for being rather flexible attack-wise. Gulp missile. Okay, still dead. Because Persian could learn, like, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Flamethrower, Ice Beam. It didn't necessarily have, like, the highest special, like stat for using them, but it could learn a lot of things. Alright. Next up is... Dugtrio! Double Dugtrio. Trio. Trio. Yes. Fire-breathing kitty cat. And hey, if you watch enough anime, I guarantee you will find a dragon that is a cat sometimes, or vice versa. Cause shape-changing magic. Woo! Berries. It was me, Barry. Welcome back, Dustin. Both of us, or Hariyama? Yeah, I think it was Makokita, yeah. You can catch Makokita out here in the grass, I believe. Let's see. We can catch Tyrogue, Muna, Hatena, Galarian Zigzagoon, Hatena, Yanma, or either Nidoran. Interesting. So not actually Hariyama or Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, I was... Scroll down one, sorry. There is Mako here too, yep. My bad. Ooh, side panel thingy. What's up, Justin? I'm glad for a minute before you sleep. I appreciate it, dude. I'm doing alright, thank you. Oh. About to see a guy about some Doug Trio. It's Dustin and Justin arriving on the stream. Right, bro? Fly, Ozzy! Fly! Fly, my pretty! Double team, oh good. Won't that be fun? Ugh. Pretty much, Justin, yeah. It is a ROM hack of Emerald, specifically designed to hurt you. Other Doug Trio. Nice, Dustin. Speed down. Boop. Alright, trigger down. Next is Primate, Dreadnought, and a Gligar of their own. I'm so proud of these guys. Ultra Ball! Thanks, buddy. I believe so, Justin, yeah. Some of these teams have some very some rather diabolical plays up their sleeves. My Hitmonlee is the better fighting type. Sorry, Primate. Sorry. Dagger! Ow. Son of a gun duck. Yeah. I think we probably would have killed him either way, honestly. That's what I was banking on with putting Fake out front. Alright, what does the Gligar have? Stomping Tantrum, Acrobatics, Sky Uppercut, Knockoff. Ooh. Probably gonna use Acrobatics on me then. It's holding a Flying Gem to that effect, so that would make the most sense. Come back and annihilate me? Yes. Ow. That actually kind of works out for me though, because it's now it can't use knockoff on me. So, donk. It hurt. Donk. This hurt way more. That's the one, Justin. Dreadnought. Razor Shell, Rock Slide, Crunch, and Rock Polish. Ooh, Rock Polish is mean. What is that doing there? I assume a low kick is the better call here. Yeah. This Dreadnought is a solid friendo. Means low kick does more damage based on weight. Yep, and defense lowered is scary, but we're faster, so it doesn't end up mattering. Phew. Hey, Mel. Am I having fun? Yeah, so far. Just having kind of an iffy day, but stream makes everything better, given enough time. Alright, we're now officially into the Watson split of trainers. Starting with Sandaconda coming up at once we... Oh, no, there's one guy in the tunnel, I say. Sandaconda, Purple Pass, Stoutland, and Clefable. How about you, Mel? You doing good? Already healed. Yeah, you know, Soul Ace with your friend. Never asked tough. I remember you lost to a non-modded Watson. I mean, we all have losses here and there. Huh. Get some sleep, Justin. Oh yeah, BMJ, nice. This thing knows Earthquake, Stone Edge, Fire Fang, and Glare. That's... Wow, that sucks. I don't want to fight that. Someone outside is smoking, and I can smell it through my window. It's being blown into my face with my fan. That's unfortunate. Ugh. I smell. With the power of Yang. No more rocks for you. Hey, Kyle. Muscle band. Alright. Deal with this guy. I'm gonna close the window for a minute here. I don't want to breathe someone else's fumes, thank you. Ugh. Yeah, I was on the hook to, well, not on the hook, but I was supposed to do a Soul Link with some, I think with Wisey, I think, and some other guys a while back, like a long while back now. But scheduled hard, so it never happened. Yeah, maybe Mel. My luck's not exactly phenomenal. So far, Kyle. Although I need to update our death counter. Don't die. Yeah, weight loss is tough, Justin. Just don't starve yourself, you know, too badly or anything. It's bad for you, too. Overlay. Stoutland. Big puppy. Sand team. Body slam, player off, submission, howl, huh? I mean, none of that's terrifying for a Kingler, so... Just hit you again. Alright, Mel. Enjoy your call. Have a good night. Yeah, my stomach was giving me the hard time today, Kyle, but, you know, that's life. Rubble Pass. Power Gem, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Thunderbolt. Ow. T-Bolt can 2-hit KO us, so better be careful of that. But we outspeed, and apparently we also one-shot, so... I gotta say, Sheer Force Razor Shell Kingler is, actually kind of horrifying. We can two-shot nearly anything, whether we're good against it or not. And if we are good against it, then one-shot becomes a very real possibility. And Kingler's massive attack stat is just eating stuff. Now this thing has Thunderbolt as well. And we have only a 6% chance to one-hit KO this time around. So I wouldn't exactly call that a giant, awesome chance to win, so... You might want to talk about here. That's good, Justin, that's good. Honestly, like, any amount of effort put towards it is better than none, honestly. So... It's just good to get in the habit of trying, you know? This thing's coverage is insane. Wow, honestly. Lost Thunderbolt, and it helps us with sand. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna slow you down. I was hoping it would let me go first the next time around, but pulled it out in the end after all. Bird and Turf Town! We're approaching our personal best now, at a gallop, actually. We've never made it into Mobile City, so if we can get from here to Mobile City, we will officially have made it further than we ever had before. And yeah, it's been alright, Kyle, thank you. What can we even catch in this cave anyway? Hang on. Rusturf Tunnel, Teddy Ursa, Trapinch, Gligar, Swinub, Sandog, Rockruff, Gligar again, Alolan Geodude, Roggenrola. Huh. Interesting. I don't really know out of those which ones I'd actually want, but... We lost Roselia, Zoro, unfortunately, to an unlucky bout of ice spam. Switch to zero sugar drinks as well goes well, as every bit counts. Especially if beforehand you finished a 1.5 liter bottle of iced tea every day. Yeah, it's like drinks are honestly hard. I have that problem too, where it's just like, look. They're delicious. It doesn't feel like you're consuming a lot, you know? And it's just, they're just tasty. Especially with, like, juices. But, like, you think, oh, it's juice, it's healthy. Like, eh. Not as much as you think. Yeah. Swinub, a little bit of fast forwarding. Got some chilled pork. Future pig mammoth. Can we get Mammoth Swan? Yeah. Yeah. It's the pig. You talking to me? Oh boy. You talking to me? I hear that. Now they're in for it. They call me Mr. Pig. Wise glasses. Around, I don't know if there's anything around here it's worth looking at, but let's consult the other locations real quick. Next heart scale is we surf, honestly, for most of these. Yeah. Alright, in Verdant Turf Town itself, we can catch another grass type, actually, probably, so we'll see what we get. To help patch the hole we lost when we lost Roselia. Personally, I still wish we could have kept them, but, you know, what you gonna do? Cargo Forest Lock? Oh, yeah? Did, what, grass bug poison? I don't know, Kyle. We'll have to find out. I'd say we're off to a good start, at least. We gotta get there first. Need arena. Not what I was expecting. Oh, yeah. And match winners, thinking Nova, are Kyle, Nova, and Raptor. Match open. So we'll get ourselves a Nido Queen, potentially. Whoever wants to get the ball, anyway. Apparently she wanted to be in a dive ball for some reason. Okay. The grass bug and poison? Yeah, Tentacruel would be very helpful for that for sure. Guess we'll go with Regina, because that's, you know, like Latin, I think it is, for Queen. Anyway. Let's zip over to the PC. Heal. Let's investigate what we got here. So Swinub evolves at level 30, so it will evolve to Piloswine. And it will learn Ancient Power naturally at level 38. And then need Arena. Of course, Moonstone only. I gotta say, Nidoqueen has a pretty amazing set of evolution-only learn set stuff. Nidoking gets Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Superpower, which is pretty great. But Nidoqueen gets also has access to Superpower, but instead of the Punch moves, gets Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt in her Heart Scale move sets. Well, if we don't, Kyle, we can buy one once we hit Mobile. Mobile is where all the stone evolutions, well, most of them anyway, can be bought. But naturally, she comes with Bite, Double Kick, Sludge, Mud Shot, Sludge Bomb. Not bad. More special attack move set, it seems. And yet, here you lost some numbers there. Alrighty. You can just put you here for the moment while I see what you got. Draw. Draw. So-so Kyle, I guess. I don't know. Hardy nature neutral is not bad. Poison point is fine. Your IVs aren't fantastic. But having a high special attacks IV seems to suit this run fairly well, so... Only one move really that goes with the theming of it so far, but she'll learn more, so... And Mr. Pig. Thick fat is never a bad thing. Rash nature is special attack up, I believe, which, I mean... Those IVs are fantastic, though. Wow. The nature's not great, but the IVs are fantastic. Wow, that's really good. Ice Fang, Bulldoze, Icy Wind, Mud Slap. Mammoth Swan, I believe, is more of a physical attacker, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look, see if it looks at it. Yep, it is definitely more of a physical attacker. By a fair margin, so... Fair to say, we'll want to keep this stuff. Charm, maybe. Ice Shard for speed is really nice. Priority. Avalanche. Basically, if they hit you first, you hit them harder. Not bad at all. I'll drop Charm for that, I guess. Stomping Tantrum. See, I really like Bulldoze, though, because, you know, it, slows them down, which is nice to have that control over the battlefield. I guess Ice Shard giving you priority kind of does a similar thing, I suppose, though. But Bulldoze does, you know, reasonable damage while doing it. I believe it stays Thick Fat, because the two options across the whole evolutionary tree are Oblivious and Thick Fat, so should just stay Thick Fat. I mean, Avalanche, you know, if you go second, is weaker than Ice Fang, but Mammoth Swan is not exactly a speedy Pokemon, so it may well come in handy for us later. And let's see what else we learned for physical ice moves. Yeah, that's the last one we're gonna get for a while. Learns Icicle Crash in like the 60s. But that's not exactly ginormous. It does, you know. That's it, Ice Shard is handy, especially if you don't have time to use Bulldoze first, so... Physical, Kyle, but we're already all physical. Hey, Wolverine. How's it going? So, like, Ice Fang is good. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that if we are banking on being the slower Pokemon, there's not really any reason to keep Ice Fang, because Avalanche will be stronger. Well, I guess as long as they hit you, I suppose. I guess if they don't actually hit you, then it's not stronger. Just going second doesn't always count, which is kind of an iffy clause. Like in like a double battle, for example, Avalanche may not go off at like it may not work, because if they hit you, if they hit your teammate instead, even if you're slower, you'll still not trigger Avalanche's attack boost. So I don't know. Maybe just keep Ice Fang then, because then Bulldoze can give us speed control. Ice Shard gives us priority. Tantrum gives us damage. And Ice Fang gives us ice damage. I think that seems like the more reasonable approach. Like, I know Avalanche can hit harder, but I don't know. I always prefer reliable over can, you know? Mr. Pig! It goes. Much taller pig! And then Regina, I believe, Nidoqueen doesn't actually learn anything different at all. Because they made it so that stone evolutions don't take away your moves. Which is really nice. It just makes them learn them a little later is all. Yeah, like, Nidorina learns Earth Power at level 34, which is still too high for us. Whereas Nidoqueen learns it at 37, but that's probably... doesn't matter at this point. A pile of swine! Yep. Big old pile of swine. Sludge Bomb, now we're talking. That's a good move. Alright. TMs. Nothing there I'm seeing that's gonna be like a giant hit for anybody. We could Moonstone and evolve Nidoqueen right now if we wanted to. Alright, Justin, thanks, dude. Have a great night. Thanks for hopping in. Always good to see you. Sleep well, man. Go. It was our third ground type, which very well may come in handy for Watson. Here's Tanky. Their physical attack is actually a little bit higher than their special attack right now, but they're both pretty capable. Nidoqueen's, I guess, biggest advantage is just how generally solid she is all around, pretty much. Sorry, fourth ground type. Counting Mr. Big, my bad. We have all the ground. Which, considering, again, Electric Gym coming up, may well be very useful for us. Alright, let's take a moment to consider what's coming up. Fight-wise, our next fight is against... Wait, let me see. Is it a double battle or a single battle? Route 117, Breeder Lydia. I think it was Breeder... Triathlete Dylan was the one we got to last time. So we're about 4 or 5 fights off of the last fight we've ever hit on this game. So, fingers crossed. I do too, Wallerin. I like pineapple on pizza myself. People know this. Some agree, some do not. That is fine. Alright, so Gothitelle, Hitmonchan, Toxtricity, and Sableye coming up. It's fun. Not too much further than not too much further now, Wallerin. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th trainer of this route will be as far as we've ever gotten. Oh yeah, I should probably update my team as well. Okay. it would seem that Kingler is staying with us for a while. Interesting. Fair enough. Gets the job done. Gets the job done. Oh yeah, Dustin, that's good. I hope so, Wallerin. Hey, Bixel. Yeah, I've heard that before. Wallerin has some people just don't care for the texture of mushrooms, which is interesting to me. I don't really have that problem, but it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, with feeling that way about it. I just, you know, surprised, I guess. Cow. So nothing I have can one-shot Gothitelle. Huh. Interesting. Nah, my stomach was beating me up, Pixel. Like, I was awake, I just wasn't really in a position to do anything until a little later. Went one down. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Probably gonna use Sky Uppercut if I had to guess. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, that does. Well, that was lucky, slash scary, slash please don't do that again. I'm gonna pursue you. Thank God, no. Thank you, Pixel. Yeah, honestly, not to get gross about it. Oh, that foul play hurts a lot. Wow. Okay. Basically, it wasn't so much how bad the attack was. It was the timing of the attack that was the problem. And that's all I'm gonna say about it because I want to get gross. If you hit me with that again, we're gonna probably have a bad time. It's foul play bases it's damage on your attack stat. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we don't take that risk. I could maybe one-shot him, but... This thing hits a little too hard for me. I don't like it. This is a problem. This is an issue. What's up, Aaron? Sorny? Sorry to hear that. Okay. I suppose Chompette can't be crit, which is one thing. You guys have crazy high health and defense, so that might work too. There's the burn. That is unfortunate. Ugh, same lie. Ah, hello. That's a problem. Shockwave, Drain Punch, Payback, Shift Gear. Well, I can one-shot you with several things. Unfortunately, most of them are currently half dead. This is what we call an issue. Please, pretty please. Okay. Gotta love that double weakness. Eesh. Maybe that water soon and drink that because I owe Raptor a drink as it is, but I'm getting thirsty to boot. Right, who's next? Arcanine! Oh, it's the dog trainer. Arcanine, Furfur, Riolu, Manextric, and Boltund. Ooh. I see. In short, it's you're not outspeeding anything in this fight, team. Dig in and get ready for it. Yeah, I can't get to the grass yet. It's past a few of these people, but yeah, in a little shortly. This here doesn't count as grass to catch in. Past there, and past this guy and her. Well, them. It's actually a double battle, so won't that be fun? This thing has got wild charge, which is going to hurt. 98% chance to 2-hit KO me. Fortunately, my plan is to do this. Ha 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 ha. What's up, Boink? Trying to summon Canadian Beetlejuice or something like that? Well, if you've got if you've got the loony there, you gotta make sure to have the toonie as well. It is Kyle, yes. Furfur, huh? Iron Tail, play rough, attract, and return. Ooh. Items are made in Canada. We're tiny, we're tuning, we're all little loony. I don't think so. I think they're just referring to them as, you know, they are toon-like. Whereas for us, toonie is just, you know, if a loony is $1, then a $2 coin is a toonie. Come on. Can I get one kick in, please? Just one? Oh god. Man. Take that. Looney Tunes, yep. Okay. The whole heaping helping and not having a good time there. Of course, you both have that, don't you? Oh, it sucks. I forgot how mean this fight actually is. But this thing has play rough, so like I should outspeed it now, I guess, but guaranteed 2-hit KO is not a fun statement. With my attack lower or defense lowered. Because of Iron Tail. Great. So it'll probably one-shot Hitmonlee at this point. Can I one-shot you? Nope. I can use Fake Out to bonus up a little at a time, but... Little time, little damage. Barely puts a dent in the leftovers, though. Yeah, we're faster, but we're not going to kill it because Furfrou has an ability that makes its defenses absurd. That sucks. So it's going to use Play Rough. It's going to switch into Chomp Out fairly painlessly then, I suppose, but... Oh, didn't use Play Rough. That's interesting. Wonder why. Oh, dang it, look, seriously, she's so durable, it's crazy. And the attract. Okay. Now, what horror comes out next? Lucario. That's about right. Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Shadow Ball, Magnet Rise. Probably going to use Aura Sphere, considering... Hitmonlee does outspeed it. Hey, Game Slayer! It has been a while. I was just thinking before stream actually, earlier, but I hadn't seen you in a bit. Oh, how's it going, dude? But we tie for speed with Hitmonlee, and we can one-shot. Assuming we don't die, switching in is the problem. Eesh. This thing? Nah, it's steel fighting type. Ow. Good God, that hurts. That sucks. She's gonna do it again. Oh, this is the only thing I have that resists it. So I guess that's what's gotta come out here, I guess. Then once you change the Shadow Ball, and that lowers my... Yeah. This thing has so many different moves of so many different types. And we now outspeed it. Did we before? Oh, we were tied before, I think. No, we weren't. But we do outspeed it now. First one a little slow, but you're starting to get used to the odd hours. That's good. Now comes the hard part. These clowns, normally who I would use Ozzy against, or Mudsdale against, but unfortunately for me, both those options are already beat up. So this is the part where I start to get really nervous. Because there's two electric types coming through, and I don't have any ground types to fight them with anymore. Not good. Very bad, in fact. Ironically, I have ground types in the PC, I just didn't think I would need to bring more than two. Standard Nuzlocke rules, but the Run Bun experience has been tailor-made by people much scarier at Pokemon than I am to kick you in the groin at every available possibility, basically. So every fight is just harder. Gym leaders have full teams of 6, and literally all of them have at least one. Like every single one of them has a legendary. And starting at Watson, they all have at least one. Well, I guess only one because you can only do one. Mega Pokemon. So, yay. Yeah, and you can't heal in battle. Yeah, like you are not allowed to use items mid-fight either. So it's just basically, you know, torture by other names. Oh, this sucks. I have the Pokemon I need to win this, just not on me. And the ones I have on me that would win this can't. This is a problem. Gonna use Ice Fang most likely. Yep. Okay, that puts us back on even footing at least. Thunderbolt, Crunch. I mean, we resist or take neutrally whatever he's got. That's good at least. How fast can I kill you? I'm assuming Flame Burst is the, yep, guaranteed 2-hit KO. That's what we're gonna do, I think. It's been a bit blank, yeah. It's crazy to think how long I've known some of you guys. I've mentioned that a few times here lately. Just like, it really does boggle the mind. That hurts. Alright, miniatures down. Now for the true horror. We've recently had a Boltund of our own, and we know how strong this thing is. It's fast as heck, has strong jaw, and has nothing but bite moves. Which means we're going to die if we get hit with this thing. Like, if it hits me with literally anything, it's going to bite me in half. It's not especially durable, though, but when your health is this low, it kind of doesn't matter. I hate to say it, I might need to sacrifice someone here. I don't think I have the option. Like, I need to switch in clean on something that can actually kill this thing, and I do not know what that is. Yeah, well, exactly. This thing's got Thunder Fang, Sank Fang, and Crunch, so Hitmonlee dies instantly. Kingler probably dies instantly. Both of our ground types are far too low, so they die instantly. Like, we're basically at a point now where with this speed, with how much speed this thing has, it'll probably just outspeed our entire team and just pick us off one at a time. Like, I don't see a way out of it, other than sacrificing Jenny, much to my frustration, because she has tangling hair, and that will slow it down a little bit. Let me see if that even makes a difference. At a -1, it drops it to a 56, at which point Kingler outspeeds it. And apparently can one-shot. And that is the only way out of this that I'm seeing, where we lose only one Pokemon instead of losing, you know, the other 5 trying something else. Which annoys me greatly, but I suppose the silver lining here is at least we have other ground types. Yeah, kinda, but unfortunately, you know, I mean, I guess I could throw Calyet for Aqua Jet, but nah, like she's. This is the only route we have that gets it, you know, that presents a clear path to getting us out of this fight in relatively one piece. Yeah, no, Game Slayer, dude. The first time I remember the first stream I saw you on, I was grinding Pokemon for one of my upload series, like a Pokemon Emerald run at the time, and I tried to catch some legendaries. I think the stream after that, and like we flubbed all of them basically, which was hilarious because it was a Nuzlocke, so I couldn't keep trying. And then I did that Shadow of Mordor stream that like no one came to but you. That was funny. But yeah, I think our only way out of this is to sack Jenny, because I don't know any other way to slow this beast down enough for anyone else to get the shot in. Which I don't like, but what are we gonna do? Well, I mean, that gives me some, well... I almost hope it uses Howl right now, thinking it has enough time to do so. That'd be nice. But it's not gonna let me. Tangling Hair slows Boltund down. Apparently it's such a tremendous drop because of how fast it is normally that now Kingler can go. And do this. Oh, I didn't spot the... I didn't spot the... I missed the part where it said Focus Sash. That's a problem. Okay. Well, at the very least, this is why we have Fake Out and Quick Attack. I mean, whether or not I saw it, I didn't have any other options anyway, so... Unfortunately, whether I saw it or not, it's sort of beside the point. We were still going to end up having to sack another Pokemon. Not the Wi-Fi dead zone, Game Slayer. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks. That's what, 9 now total? But we live, yes, we live. One thing Regina does not have right now is a good ground move, and I'm not sure if it's worth going here to fix that or not. She has rather impressive options for other things, but not ground moves. Superpower. Wing Grower, Ice Beam. Like, she's got some great coverage, but... I'm remembering now why this route beat me down so bad the last time. Alright, now for another double battle, which is going to be, I'm sure, heaps of fun. Orbeetle and Toxicroak, followed up by Hypno and Hariyama. That's right, Game Slayer, yep. So... a timid Orbeetle and a jolly Toxicroak. Second Bug Buzz, Hypnosis Recover, Poison Jab, Wake Up Slap, Knock Off, Fake Out. Eee. That's rough. I'm gonna move that mess. Hey, zombie. Welcome to... Matt is getting close to his personal best on this run, but has to get there first. There's a lot of not niceness happening in this run. Who's the lose? Alright, I can see a kill there. Dreadnought will be good against the Orbeetle for sure. Toxicroak is a problem though. I think the opening move here is Rock Slide and trying to preempt Toxicroak's Fake Out with my own Fake Out. Which I think should actually work. Maybe? Oh, there are many, many, many gears turning. However, they're not exactly certain they know what they're talking about, Game Slayer. Double battles in this thing stress me the heck out. Like, there is no other battle, not even a gym battle so far, that I find more stressful than these, because with two enemies on the field at once, they can just decide, hey, we're both just gonna powerbomb that one Pokemon of yours through a table. And you will do nothing about it because you can't. There's this on Delke. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I want to switch Walter out anyway. Some nice damage. Okay. We're now going to hit Rock Slide probably again, frankly, just to try and hit them both. They're almost like, oh well, we might get Hypnosis aimed at Chompette this time, but I'm expecting Toxicroak to try and use Wake Up Slap on Walter, which will utterly destroy him if we leave him in, which is why we're not. Right, I did messed up. You might have been busy, Woolerin. Doing alright, though, so you think I'm asking, dude? I didn't use Hypnosis. That's kind of fine. There's the slap I was expecting. Rocks for you. These are War Beetle. That suits me just fine. Oh, yeah, games. That's true. Yeah. Forgot about that. Hypno. Such fun. Okay. What can you do to me exactly? Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Dark Void, oh goody, and Calm Mind. That's just keeps it one, ain't it? Alright, well the frog's gotta go. They both gotta go, frankly. I don't particularly want to stick around to let him use psychic attacks on Regina, though. We do have Bite, but it's not that strong. If I toggle into Doom, I should be able to just offset, because, like, you know, if they're going to use any second moves against Regina, Doom won't care. So, that sounds reasonable. There's the slap. You have good defense. Oh, almost not good enough, though. Oranberry. No more frog. If I'm lucky, Hypno will target Doom. Please target Doom. Pretty please target Doom. Aha! So we read that guy. Hariyama coming out is, however, a little more stress-inducing, because Hariyama will fold Doom over its shoulder and go for a stroll. Wake Up Slap, Rock Slide, Knock Off. Oh, good, Fake It. Okay, well, it's going to waste a turn using Fake It, then. That's at least something, I think. Probably sees a kill with Wake Up Slap, though, but I'm going to proceed for the moment as though it's not going to do that. I hope. Crunch that Hypno. Crunch it as hard as you can, please, and pretty please don't make this be a huge mistake on my part. There's the Fake Out. There's the Crunch. Okay. Heal. Then you're gonna melt my hip lane in half. Not ideal. Yeah, that's fair, game, so that's fair. Rain and driving stresses me out. So at this point, we can use Fake Out to probably kill or at least stall Hypno. Actually, if I Fake Out on Hariyama, because we do outspeed, obviously, then they'll do nothing this turn. We already know that we outspeed Hypno on Houndoom, so let's do that. You do nothing. You get eaten by a dog. And we're both in pretty serious danger at this point, so I need to do a little safety switching. Thankfully, between Regina and Ozzy, we should be in pretty good shape there, I think. This thing has rock moves, dark moves, and fighting moves, none of which we're tremendously scared of. There we go. Okay. I guess throw some mud in its face and fly. Went for the wrong Pokemon. That's good for me. Or just miss because of Mud Slap. Either way, that's fine for me. Oh yeah, Game Slayer. So it's kind of awesome seeing lightning at like a distance, isn't it? Forking around. Oh goodness. Okay, managed to pull to that one, which means we are coming up on Triathlete Ding Dong. No, sorry, we'll get one more fight first. There's a catch here as well. We can worry about that in a minute. You can see clearly now the rain has gone. That double battle is now in the rear view. Yeesh. Stressful. Alright, the next guy has an Electivire. Oh, wonderful. Let's see. Battle Girl, Luna, Electivire, Turtonator, Sarina, Grapploct, and Quagsire. Yeesh. That's a lot of yeesh. This thing has Discharge, Cross Chop, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch. It pretty much just disassembles my everything. That's nice. Yep. Well, so like usually you can stop and have a rest between battles, Game Slayer. There are some fights here and there which are set up such a way that you can't do that. But by and large, yes, you are able to go heal in between. Okay, so Turtonator we can handle. Lots of options there. I don't know, Aaron, I haven't seen anyone but with that name hanging around. No Undertale XPs. Serena, we have Houndoom for, but honestly, she's got... Ooh, she has low kick. Ew, that hurts. Grapploct is a fighting Pokemon with water moves. So this is the stage of the game where honestly things just start hurting more because all of a sudden everything has like way better coverage. Fancy moves. Oh, look, a Quagsire that has Earthquake and Ice Punch. Fun. Fun. Oh, God. And a Rindo Berry to deal with grass moves. That makes sense. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it yet, Game Slayer, so I don't know. Is it especially hot where you are at the moment, Wolverine? Because sometimes there's a phenomenon called heat lightning. Just kind of gets flashy. Am I planning to? It's a possibility. Okay, Piloswine is my best shot against Electivire, it seems. Turtonator is a little pain, but we should be able to deal with that. Serena is where things starts getting dicey. Queenly Majesty. That's the thing like where if she hits you, she slows you down, I think it is. That's a pain. Honestly, about half of this team I have no clear answer to, which worries me. You know what? Actually, might be time to do something I haven't done in a while now, which is dust off the old starter type. Dust off the old starter mon and bring him out for a spin. Let some of these old hands get in the ring again. 20 Celsius? That's not that hot. Probably not that then. Did I say I need to Gligar for something else in this fight? Probably did. Gligar, yes? No. Gligar, yes? Maybe. Oh, yeah, against Grab Locked. Okay, so we'll bring Grab. Pile of Swine for Electivire. Dreadnought for Turtonator. Inferno for Serena. Gligar for Grab Locked. And Lombre for Quagsire. Okay, that checks out more or less. I guess we'll bring... I don't know. Need a Queen or Hitmonlee for backup? I don't know. Hitmonlee's got Fake Out. Of course, just good power in general. Queen has better tank, but not as good of a move set. I don't know. I guess Hitmonlee. Lombre has not yet evolved, Kyle, because we need to have the stone for it, which we will not get until we get to our next town. Oh yeah, Game Slayer. Big time rain. Alright, so starting off against Electivire. It's gonna hit me with Fire Punch, almost certainly. Or no, Cross Chop. Ooh. You sure you can't kill me with that? Yeah, good chance of 2-hit KO, but we apparently can 1-hit KO, so hey, I guess that means we win. Probably time to start thinking about using these instead of Oran Berries too, frankly. For at least some of us. Hey Phantom. Hey JB. How was your stream there, Phantom? Alright, the catch. Hang on. Leave on this route anyway. Verdant Turf Town. Did that one. Route 117. We can catch Pikachu, Electrike, Joltek, Magnemite, Togedemaru, Toxel, Galarian Meowth, Yamper. Which we've already got a Bolton, so that's not gonna fly for us, unfortunately. Good until OBS didn't work for Persona 5. Oh, for PS5. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes, Wolverine. You get different days, different people. In the water, however, we have access to Tynamo, Electric, Chinchou, Stunfisk, Palpitoad, and a Alolan Grimer. Ooh, Alolan Grimer. If we wait to come back and surf later, then we have a much higher chance of a Alolan Grimer or Muck or a Lantern. Ooh. Dark Poison is a heck of a typing. Kinda want to wait for that, honestly. Honestly, Game Slayer, I do, but it's not my spreadsheet. The makers of this game, because of how hard it is, they actually, like, there's a whole Google Drive of item locations, trainer, like team lists, Pokemon locations, like the whole everything. So you're not wrong. I just didn't have to make it myself, which was nice of them. So I may wait to come back to this route then, just because Alolan Grimer and Muck are handy. Oh, wow, I forgot that we can cut though, can't we? That's cool. Let's grab this item. Revive I can't use anyway. Oh, hello. Item. Herb. Yeah, it's just Game Slayer backwards, Wolverine. Something that we did as a joke a long time ago. What's your personal beef with Palpitoad, Game Slayer? Out of curiosity. Lecture Web. Alright, so if we get past this next fight, that guy at the corner, this guy here, he's the one we fell to the last time. Is Dodrio, specifically. But I think it was partially because this lady's team beat us up so bad beforehand. Because she's got a kind of a nasty one. Ah, yeah, that would suck Game Slayer for sure. Nope, it's gone. Ah! Arena. I'm gonna use Drop Kick, almost certainly. Maybe Low Kick. Either way. Sorry, those are attack, that's right. That sucks. Burn, please. Nope. Forgot that this is why I didn't like her. She just nerfs the junk out of you. Here, can I just, like, stop you from doing that? I'm not sure if it'll stop her from doing it, like, once I switch out, though, is the thing. Maybe, maybe not. And now she just heals. That makes sense. Not one burn, for real? Alright. Okay. Alright, fake out! Oh, can we not do that? Oh. Well, that sucks. That one comes into the territory of Matt didn't know a thing and then paid dearly for it when she kicked me in the junk. Did not know what Queenly Majesty did. Apparently it means you can't use priority moves on them. And then we died. Awesome. Doesn't that suck? Knock off. Ow. I think that I can kill you with quick attack right now. I kind of wish I hoped the answer was yes. Right, I just literally just said I can't use for. Ah, I'm stupid. I don't learn very well, do I? Was what, sarcasm, Kyle? Well, I don't remember what I even said at this point. Yeah, trust me, here I got that now. Twice was enough. Let's see, you're gonna use Ice Punch, because of course you are. Of course, you freeze me on first try. Are you serious with that? Oh my god, really? You're just gonna buff on me now. Get out of the ice! Get out of the ice! Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Thank god. Lucky crit. I was gonna start using Earthquake on in a second, so that was gonna stink. Turtle butt. Will the Wisp protect Heavy Slam and Heat Crash? I mean, we're neutral to Heat Crash at worst. It's not that bad. Fan is figuring out technical stuff, Kyle. Heat Crash. Ow. What are you part again? Tornado is what? Oh, it's a dragon type. That makes sense. Cool. The cold Game Slayer. Well, I'd offer you a blanket or some of the heat from around here if you wanted it. Yeah, last call for 10 o'clock match, you guys. And now for you. Possibly the scariest thing on the team, or at least one of them anyway. Revenge, Payback, Liquidation, and Pain Split. Fighting Dark, Water Normal, and has Technician for an ability. This is gonna hurt a lot. I'm not gonna enjoy this. Okay, so... Oh, and it's a fighting type, by the way, so, you know, buckle in for that. We have Speeded, so it's gonna use Revenge, probably, and do tons of damage. I don't want it to do that to me. He switched to Ozzy's the one who's meant to be fighting this thing, but as we can tell, not really in any shape to do so. I mean, I guess if I switch into, well, it's currently at full health, so it's not likely to use Pain Split on me this early in the running. I guess I could always toggle back into Lily and use Fake and just to stall for time, but it's not gonna work. Not gonna work that much. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid it would just one-shot me like that, but yep. See, my curiosity is whether or not Revenge, like, it says that it doubles its damage when it hits you after you hit it. But, like, does it raise the base damage or just multiply the output? Because, like, it's 60 base power, which means normally it would benefit from Technician. But after having its damage raised, you'd think it wouldn't anymore. But if it multiplies it after, like, after Technician is applied, then that's just insane. So much damage, and that's how it works. No RB sauce? No. It's always the worst when you get something that, like, you specifically wanted the sauce with, and they're like, nah, no sauce. Well, we got through it. Lost 2 more people doing it. This route is honestly, like, a ridiculous gauntlet. You lose so many things in this route. It's not even... We're not even done. I don't know, Pixel. Like, it doesn't show me the math, so I don't know how it works exactly. Basically, Technician only applies to moves that are 60 base power or under. So I know it does like twice as much damage when you're hit. I don't know if it ups the base power to 120 or if it multiplies the damage in the end by times 2. Like, it doesn't specify how it goes about doing it. Given the amount of damage it just hit me with, I'm kind of inclined to think it might just double it. But I'm not certain. 120 plus stab is still pretty powerful, so. This is a problem. My box, once so robust and full of niceness, is now getting a little sparse. The root is chewing me up a little bit at a time, Raptor. We're pulling through each fight, but they're throwing some mean crap at us. But we are officially at the trainer. We, you know, this fellow here is the farthest we've ever been. So beat him, and we will officially be past that point. However, his team is extremely fast. And look, more technician, my favorite. We also have no good answer to his, Dodrio now that Dreadnought is dead, which is, I think, is the exact same problem we had the last time. Which is almost funny, in a way. Might have to make to abandon my aspirations for a muck here and just, you know, go for the catch. I suppose I could always fish for it and, you know, still have a fairly even chance of, you know, fishing up a, well, not even, I guess it's a 5% chance of getting a little grimer. It's not impossible. It's just much less likely. But at this point, I think we need the help, frankly. Our options here are, what? Electric type, electric type, electric type, water ground type, electric type. Have I ever had a Pimpole in this run? I don't remember. No, I have not. Chin chow. Well, we did kind of need more water types as well, so. Go W. What? Nightlight? Angelica? Angelica's not bad. Oh, sorry, no, that's me. I'm impatient, so I keep toggling the speed up and down again. If you guys want me to stop, I can stop doing it. It's kind of becomes a habit from doing it too much. Oh, yeah, sometimes while we're in the YouTube starts to flag it as spam. Put a space after rescue and then include like a number or a letter or something else, and it'll show up more reliably. Hey, modest volt absorb, and fine stats. Electro ball, ball beam. I mean, ultra ball is a weird choice for Chin Chow considering it's not that fast, but okay. No worries, game player, no worries. Shockwave. Unless Lantern is a great deal faster than I remember it being, Shockwave is probably better for us than Electro Ball is. Let me go double check that. Yep, the Endless Candy. The game does have level caps, though, so... Yeah, 67. Lantern is mostly HP, honestly. HP bulk, some special, you know, talent, and then... Yeah. About it, really. So, yeah, I'm thinking Shockwave is better for us, because we're not going to outspeed much. Oh, Inspire, physically, but we're a modest Pokemon, so... No. Eesh. Lantern. Flail. No, thank you. Signal Beam. That's not bad. Me likey Signal Beam. Alright. Yeah, I think Game Slayer. It was fairly early in the year, I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but I think you might have been at like the tail end of your last year of school, maybe. I'm not quite certain. Okay, let me update the team. Not Doug Trio, Dodrio. Were match winners called? I don't think so. MASH winners. Nova, April, and Dustin. Congrats, you guys. All right. Okay. What's that here? Alright, so Ozzy against the first one. I'm basically bringing two Pokemon for everything, so Ozzy and Doom for the first Pokemon, Rocky and Mr. Pig for the second one. No, sorry, Rocky and Angelica for the second one. Sorry. Oi. Here goes. Let's get this thing. Oh, did he all five? Seriously? Come on, man. Going down. Oh yeah, we're on attempt 20. Yeah. Thank you very much, Game Slayer. Good to see you, dude, as always. Snarl, Shockwave, Icy Wind, Nasty Claws. It's gonna use Icy Wind on me then, almost certainly. Okay, gonna use Icy Wind. I can toggle in on either Inferno or Lantern. I mean, anything really, I guess, but. 2-hit KO. 2-hit KO. You looking, Wolverine? Sounds good. What was a steel type, pal? There's the plot. Makes sense if it has the speed to. Crank that special attack into the stratosphere. Fortunately for me, I have Mach Punch. Yeah, it's a dark type, yeah. So basically, the confusion there, Kyle, is there are 3 different Meowth lines. There's the regular Kanto Meowth version, which are normal types, the Alolan Meowth version, which are dark types, and then there is the Galarian Meowth version, which is where the steel typing is. And here comes death itself. Drill Peck, double hit, quick attack, and drill run. We'll probably use Drill Peck because it's a flying move. You can stab on it, and we're not do that. What enemy is that, Raptor? You can tank Drill Peck with Angelica, but then Drill Run comes out a moment later. I do, Raptor, I do. Lantern is quite bulky HP-wise. It does not have an especially high defense is the issue here. And Shockwave isn't the most powerful fighting move, or electric move either. The Thunder Wave is nice to have access to. Like Halo for the first time ever? You already hate the Flood? Yeah, they're a pain. No 2 ways around that one. So I'm expecting Drill Peck. I suppose I can switch into Angelica, take the Drill Peck, call onto Ozzy to avoid the Drill Run. Yeah, that's just... Go for Thunder Wave, honestly. Slowing this thing down might be our best move at this point. Wait, we give a Lumberry, don't you? I'm constantly forgetting what Lumberry is. It does. That sucks. Well, this will have popped it. We'll go run number 2 coming out. Well, the drill run, I guess, is less powerful out of the 2 moves. Back out. Yeah, I guess a bit, Kyle. Next move is probably going to use Drill Peck instead of Drill Run, which is stab and will do more damage. Nobody outspeeds Dodrio. This thing is built to run fast. It's got Jolly. Trying to decide if I think I can survive this Drill Peck or not, and I don't know. I'm not totally certain of that one. Okay. Now we see if this is going to cost me everything I don't want it to. You dying to the raptor? Yeah, there's some tough things in Halo here and there. Ice move. Well, we do have access to Ice Shard. Come on, Mr. Big. What the? Nice. All right. Phew. A little dicey, but new personal best. We've officially cleared that guy. Goodness. Yeah, just getting past that one Dodrio is almost, honestly, strangely enough, to just kick the absolute tires out from underneath my energy levels. I'm exhausted all of a sudden. Mm. Banana. Oh, the bananas. Mm. Hmm. Well, if I stay in with this, we're gonna do that. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm almost a little like nervous to go take on the next train after we finally cleared our current personal best, you know? It's like, can we just stay here, you know? But the next challenge will not wait. All the bananas. Yeah, honestly, like, between just getting to that dojo and the day catch up with me, honestly, I'm, like, suddenly just really tired. So it may not behoove us, I hate to say it, like, how close am I to Mobile right now is the question, I guess, is the million-dollar question. I know we're super close, but how many trainers? Oh, I've been hugged. Hugs are nice. Mm. Mm. You think sleeping time, Nova? Ah, we're so close, though. It's tantalizing, isn't it? We were literally... Hang on. 1, 2... A double battle, and then, like, a boss fight. Okay, well, that's pretty rough, actually. Oh, God, the boss fight. Lapras, Rhydon, Togekiss, Vespiquen, Galarian Slowbro, and Delcatty. That's just mean. What the heck? Hey, Chevy, how's it going, dude? In the gym because you guys. So I'm just debating whether I want to take this next few trainers on, because if we don't manage it, we'll have to start back over at the start again, which is a long way to fall after climbing so high.
Let's get dangerous.
Oh, come on!
Of course you realize this means war.
Oh, banana.
Bapanada. Bapanada.
Spam, spam, spammy, spam, spams. Go to bed. That does sound like a good idea, doesn't it? The ironic part is I won't sleep as well. Like, for some reason, I can doze off here for 20 minutes, you know, and that seems like a long time on stream, but I actually try to sleep. It won't let me do it. Funny. Yeah, you're not wrong, Chevy. It is pretty soothing. Fair enough, no, fair enough. Alright. Monster Mash winners are Kyle, Pixel, and Nova. I'll draw 2 extra because y'all are so patient with me. Raptor and Wallerin win 2. Let me at least look at these next fights, I'm curious. We're so close to the mobile. I just want to get there, you know? But I'm afraid of mucking it up along the way because of our team. We've, you know, we've lost some people, and I'm not exactly functioning at peak here. Next 2 days are gonna be long, Nova. So head to bed early. Makes sense. Sleep well, Nova. Thanks for being awesome.
Hey, listen!
Hey, Texas. Alright, well, ill-advised as though it may be, eh? Don't want to take a whack at this. It's just that the Rapidash is sitting here with Flare Blitz, Mega Horn, High Horsepower, and Hypnosis. And it's like, how do I even come at that?
Next time, Gadget. I promise I'll get you. Next time.
Part of why you're a headache? Put it this way, I almost knocked my glasses off just now. That's talent. Who's rapid edge is the question. Where blitz am I going? Well, according to this, Piloswine's tantrum one shots with a reasonable chance of it. I do actually feel kind of clearer now. Strangely enough. I don't know how long it's gonna last for is the problem. Hmm. Ow. Well, kinda, JB, kinda. Chicken banana, chicken banana. What's a chicken banana? Banana. Bananas are good. Chicken is good. I don't know about together. Yes, Matt is comfy, April. Very comfy. Alright, I guess it's time to admit it. I want to get to Mobile. It's hilarious how close we are. We're like 3 trainers away, but they're the hardest trainers we've yet fought, so I suppose it makes sense we should tackle them a little more alertly. So, rather than sitting around for 30 minutes in a Pokemon Center, let's, I guess, come back tomorrow or the next time we're doing this. We'll just have a swing on them then. So, thank you for being here, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed Matt's Sleep Spam Central stream. At least towards the end of it, anyway. We've achieved a new personal best. And let's see if we can actually, you know, do something with it. So everyone, take care. And stay safe. Well, I'm already starting to slip again. Wow, it doesn't take long, does it? And for now, I'm Monster Matt out. Will we raid? Yeah. If I could stay awake long enough to direct the dang thing, maybe. But as it is, unless you want that raid to be aiming at the foot of my bed so y'all can tuck me in, I don't think we're gonna get very far. Night, everyone. Take it easy. Sleep well yourselves when you come to it. Bye-bye.